Coming up, over 30,000 printed Ghanaian passports gathering dust at the Accra and Kumasi passport application centers following the failure of applicants to collect them. Interest rates to go up as the Bank of Ghana increases policy rate to 28%. It means the cost of borrowing is going to go up. We'll bring you a brief from the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament hearing today, where the government's indebtedness to the GMPC since 2018 came up for discussion. Police arrest 4 robbery and murder suspects at Wassa Agona. And in the central region, we play back how a sub-chief during an installation ceremony fell from a palanquin at Yamranza in Kusukum. Welcome to Graphic Online's News in Brief. We start from the passport office, where over 30,000 printed Ghanaian passports are gathering dust at the Accra and Kumasi passport application centers following the failure of the applicants to collect them. Even though the passport office has communicated to the applicants that their passports are ready, they have still not collected them. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, under which the passport office operates, has expressed concern over the growing number of uncollected printed passports. In a statement issued today, the ministry called on all passport applicants who are yet to collect their passport to visit their prospective passport application centers to do so, as they would be required for future renewal. And from the passport office, we move to the finance sector and to the Monetary Policy Committee of the Bank of Ghana, where the policy rate has been increased by 100 basis points from 27% to 28%. This means that the interest rates are going to go up. It means the cost of borrowing, or if you are going to go for a loan at the bank today, you will pay a high interest rate. The increase in the policy rate forms part of measures by the central bank to address current inflationary pressures. Inflation for December 2022 hit a 22-year high of 54.1%. The policy rate is of keen interest to businesses as it signals the rate at which the central bank will lend to commercial banks. It also subsequently influences average lending rates on loans to individuals and businesses. And at the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament sitting today, the Ministry of Energy and its agencies were on show today. The committee charged the government agencies to ensure that staff applying for study leave with pay provide bank guarantee before they are given approval. This is to ensure that the agencies fall on the guarantee if the staff fail to return. Dr. James Kluche Aveji, the chairman of PAC, made the statement after a staff of the Food and Drugs Authority failed to return to the organization after he was given study leave with pay. Meanwhile, it also came to light that the government and some of its agencies are indebted to the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation to the tune of $279 million. The indebtedness has been in the book since 2018. The agencies include the Tama Oil Refinery, Ghana National Gas Company, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Energy, and the Volta River Authority. Responding to a question as to what steps were being taken to retrieve the money, a Deputy Minister of Energy, Oreku Edu, said the ministry has written to the Ministry of Finance for the money. 4 suspects said to have attacked the fuel station and murdered a security guard last Saturday at Wassa Agona in the Western region have been arrested by the police. The suspects subjected the fuel station attendants to severe beatings and made away with an unspecified amount of money, together with the filling station's CCTV recorder, the footages on it, and the mobile phones belonging to the victims. The suspects have been named by the police as Francis Ebuka, Wisdom Justway, Samuel Chibozo, and Kingsley Okechukwu alias Kofi Kingsley. The police in a statement said they moved to the scene and arrested the suspects upon receiving information concerning their robbery attack. A search conducted on them led to the recovery of a black hood, a handbag containing 2 mobile phones, and an amount of 20,722 Ghana cedis. The police team pursued the 4 suspects, Kingsley Okechukwu, to a hotel near Bogoso in the Western region, where an amount of 44,852 Ghana cedis, suspected to be part of their booty, was also retrieved. And before we go, we take you to the central region, where the installation of a development chief at Yamranza in Kusukum at the weekend witnessed an unusual scene when the chief, during a ride in a palanquin through the streets of Yamranza, fell down. The popular gay rights activist Davis Mark Iyala, a Nigerian-born British national, had been installed among Korehin of Yamranza in Kusukum by the Omanhin and president of Inkusukum traditional area, Nana Okese Esando. Iyala has been given the stool name Nana Kwesi Jesse I. The Amonkorehin is the development chief who usually promotes activities that accelerate the development of an area, and it is usually given to persons and even sometimes given to foreigners who have contributed to the development of a community. Iyala's installation was being climaxed with a Durbar, following misgivings expressed by some members of the community because of his human rights activism. The installation was heavily protected by the police. Before his arrival at the Durbar grounds and during his ride on the palanquin through the streets, Nana Kwesi Jesse poured schnapps along the route. But before arriving at the Durbar grounds at the Nkuzukum Palace, the unfortunate incident happened as he fell down from the palanquin. When he eventually arrived at the Durbar grounds, the police pulled him and the Omanhin aside for a caucus meeting, which lasted for almost an hour. After that meeting, the program lineup for the coronation was amended. The new chief gave his address and spoke about the incident in the palanquin.
When I was on the palanquin, things was going here and there. But when the warriors came down, they take control.
Metema pakane mono na nyama ekwebendi onkoye na akofo ne be no nyama totoye
and they sort everything out.
Na bibiala odaye.
If you know me well, you will know that I wasn't born in Ghana. I wasn't born in Ghana.
Sir, enimiye be hude
I was born in Nigeria,
Nigeria,
but I'm also a British citizen.
And
by the grace of God, I practice what I preach. That is human rights for all persons. I don't believe in discrimination. Whether you are tall, short, black, white, yellow, or green. You are a human being. And I will fight for that my belief to the very end. No matter what it costs me. I'm not an hypocrite. And I will not start now to be an hypocrite. You don't need to like me, but you have to respect my views. That is how it is. This Omangini you see here, he stands for the truth. Even though God has given him victory, people still want to intimidate. Whether I'm Nigerian or I am British, I will always stand with my Omahini to the end. I'm not a saboteur. I don't bite the hand that feed me. So today, I thank all of you that have come here. The day I was made a chief, I didn't have the chance to sit in the palanquin. Today, I have sat in the palanquin. I have sat in the palanquin. Let me be honest with you. When I was in the palanquin, a lot was going on. People were trying to stop me or throw me off the palanquin. But shame has catch the enemy.
Thank you for watching. For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. I am Enoch Dafa Frimpong.